Okay guys, Sam back in Michigan, my Morris from LC&S Customs. This is my new rig that I've been working on. Dropped in V-twin today. Got it all buttoned up, wired up, it turns over. Got my exhaust built, comes out the sides on both sides. Got the rear fenders on, running boards on. Clutch is working, clutch spring on, pulleys on, either on. Got me some oil to put in the motor. But right now, a lot of guys ask me about how do I do my gas pedals. I got a couple different ways. Number one way I always use, for myself personally, is the brake handle for a pedal bike. Well, my wife don't like those. She needs more of a surface use for her foot. And I took her to Tractor Supply one day, told her to find something. This is what she come up with. It's a tongue jack sand foot. I don't know how well you can see it in the package. It costs 12 bucks. And it's an easy setup. You can do it a couple different ways. And I'm going to show you and tell you about the easiest way. Number one, it's got the foot on both sides. It comes with the bolt to run all the way through. We ain't going to use this. What we're going to do is I took a seat bracket that goes across the rear fenders and I cut the ends off into these little tabs. Then I drilled out the end and I'm going to use the bolts with the shoulder that go in the seat to hook this so it will move back and forth. We're going to set this up real quick, kind of give you an idea and show you what it's going to look like.
This is Scott Van Leuven from Burt Watson Chevrolet. We have over 90 vehicles, all colors and models, with the demo discount and need to go discount. Demos are vehicles that have been lightly used by management, customers, and staff. These vehicles will range anywhere between 2,500 and 7,000 miles. Combine this with the GM employee discount for everyone this month, you could save almost $20,000.
You can set this up any way you need to.
These are perfect for business owners that are looking for a huge end-of-the-year savings. Again, this is Scott Van Leuven, and we have Burt Watson Chevrolet in Freeland and Burt Watson Chevrolet Buick in Reed.
You might have a different way of setting this bracket up, but this seems to work pretty good. And I'll show you here in a second why I use these for gas pedals.
Delta has what you need to succeed. With tons of business, trade skills, and health career programs to choose from.
Okay, let's say it's all nice and secure and mounted to the rear fenders. Oh, that's one thing you gotta watch. That's how it goes on.
If you're the parents of a new baby, changing diapers at 2 a.m. and feeding at 4 a.m., peace is probably not a concept you associate with that beautiful child. But over 2 centuries ago, a baby was born that brought peace into the lives of people the world over. And that birth, in a humble stable in Bethlehem, continues to fill our homes and our lives with joy, love, grace, and peace to this day.
Okay, it's pretty much going to sit like this. You're going to bolt these 2 brackets down to your footboard. You're going to get your cable. And what I like to do is I buy the cheap Walmart cables, 10 bucks for a 4-pack. I take those cables and I cut the end off, pull it out of this sheathing, and I get an old hand control cable off of Craftsman, the metal ones, because they work the best for what I'm about to do. The little hold down bracket for the cable that's on the front of the motor, for the choke and the throttle cable, I take one of those, I drill a hole right in the top of the fender here, or the running board, and I run my cable up, like so, and then I clamp it down. But you got the right end. Once you got the cable cut, you can slide it through into one of these holes, however you want to set your pedal up. And that way, when you press down, it'll pull. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set this up. Give me a few minutes and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done.